So why do so many life insurance policies have exclusions and restrictions tied to them? Well, let me answer that by telling a quick story. Back in the day when I used to own an RIA, I worked with securities and managed money. And for that, you had to have what's called a Series 7 license. And that Series 7 license is very difficult to get. And it took a lot of studying, a lot of preparation. And most advisors, when they get that license, they fail it the first time, sometimes 2 times. I've seen advisors fail it 3 times. And it's a 6-hour test. And so you don't really want to take it again because that's a long time to sit there and take a test. But fortunately, because I've always been good at taking tests since I was a little kid, I passed it the first time. And one of the keys to passing that test was looking for the exclusions in those questions. They would give you a multiple choice set of answers, and all of them are part of a set except the answer. And so the exclusion is the answer. And if you can figure out exactly what they're looking for, then you could get the answer correctly. You're looking for the exclusion. Well, when it comes to life insurance, especially for life insurance as a private pilot, you don't want to have exclusions on your policy. Because with life insurance, if you have an exclusion, everything can be included. Any type of death or any type of cause, except, and they'll exclude aviation, or they'll exclude scuba diving, or they'll exclude certain things. And we don't want to have those on the policy because we want everything included. If you're a pilot, you want to be able to be covered while you're flying. And so we don't want an exclusion on the policy. And that's why a lot of pilots come to me for life insurance, because we make sure there's no aviation exclusions on the policy. And the way we do that is being very clear up front with the insurance company, the type of activity you're doing. We tell them the type of pilot you are, the type of ratings you have, the type of plane or planes you're flying, the locations you're going, how many hours per year you're flying, all those different types of things. If you're a flight instructor, if you're a student, if you're a corporate pilot, charter pilot, crop dusting pilot, air ambulance, all those things make a difference in making sure there's no exclusions on the policy. So when you're getting life insurance, make sure you look for that it has everything and there's no exclusions that's going to bump you out and make your family have a financial hardship when they go to file a claim and there's no life insurance because there's an exception for aviation on there. So I hope that helps. Be sure to get policies with no exclusions.